Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about solar spy tech in U.S. energy infrastructure. There was an event that will probably be overshadowed that needs more attention. If you're concerned about the climate and want the transition to greener energy to move faster, you need to watch this video. If you're still committed to dirty, obsolete tech, you should watch too. The U.S. has people who pop open energy tech that will be hooked to the grid and poke around inside to see if there's anything amiss. For months, there have been reported incidents in which those experts opened equipment like batteries, electric vehicle chargers, heat pumps, and power inverters and found something odd: communications equipment that isn't listed as being part of the product. They found cellular radios. When things are hooked up to our grid in the U.S., the equipment is almost always firewalled, and it can't communicate directly with the country that produced the equipment. That's just common sense. It reduces the capability of the producing nation to use energy infrastructure components to knock out our grid. The devices that have been found could provide adversarial nations with a method of circumventing U.S. security procedures and could potentially be used to harm U.S. energy infrastructure. Now, the U.S. government, at least at time of recording, has not officially acknowledged this issue. But reporting is surfacing in a number of places, from trade magazines and now some of the major outlets. Mike Rogers, who is a former director of the U.S. National Security Agency, commented, saying, quote, "We know that China believes there is value in placing at least some elements of our core infrastructure at risk of destruction or disruption. I think that the Chinese are in part hoping that the widespread use of inverters limits the options that the West has to deal with the security issue." China has denied involvement. So why is this important news for those who are concerned about the climate? One of the biggest misses of environmentally conscious movements is not linking greener energy transition to national security, of not linking climate change to national security. DoD has reports going back years explaining how climate change is going to affect the future of American security. It's the kind of thing that might help shift people. Instead of drill, baby, drill, we might have a push for domestic greener energy production. Once the jobs are created, then it becomes an economic boom. Other countries recognize that the future of energy production is green. It's so concrete, they're already working on ways to disrupt it, the same way countries plan to disrupt fuel during conflicts. The U.S. can step up or get left behind. Biden tried to incentivize greener energy production in a number of ways. The current budget reconciliation package from the GOP plans to roll back tax incentives for literally every category of part the communications devices have been found in. This incident could be used to demonstrate the importance of producing these components in the United States and building out U.S. infrastructure. It's now a national security issue. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.